Hey everyone, it's Jeff. I hope you're doing well. This video has been very requested of me to talk about my tattoos. So today I'm finally going to talk about all the tattoos that I have, why I got them or the meanings behind them, some of the weird things that have happened since I've gotten tattoos, and then also if I have any ideas for future tattoo things. So here we go. The first tattoo that I got, I was 22 years old, and it was actually the day after I graduated college. I got the word human on my chest in black Times New Roman ink. I got the word human on my chest for mainly 3 reasons. First being, I'm still human. I'm going to make mistakes, I can learn from those mistakes and grow from those experiences, and that's really important to me to kind of acknowledge that I am imperfect, but it's a way for me to grow. And just after everything that I've been through in the last few years with transitioning, it felt like the best way to commemorate that transitional journey. And then finally, it reminds me of the line, I'm only human, I've got a skeleton in me, from Paramore's Monster, which is actually one of my favorite Paramore songs that's not included on a real full-length album. It was a good first tattoo to start with, and I'm really happy that I got it. The second tattoo that I got like 5 months later on my forearm, and it says, "In miles to go before I sleep," with the date December 21st written underneath it. So this needs to be broken up into 2 parts. "In miles to go before I sleep" is from a Robert Frost poem. It's a metaphor for the fact that we're all on this continuous journey until there's nothing left, until eventual death. And then December 21st is a dual meaning as well. December 21st was the date of my top surgery, and it was also my dad's birthday. So it's a memory of him while also being a celebration of that huge step in my life. The third tattoo that I got is this one here on my wrist. It is a Paramore bars tattoo. I got it at a tattoo expo, and the bars tattoo was kind of to symbolize a new era for Paramore and the 3 remaining members at that time of Haley, Jeremy, and Taylor. So they all got that tattoo, and then a lot of fans were also wanting to get that tattoo as well because it symbolized the 3 remaining members surrounded by family, friends, and their support system. And then finally, I have 4 tattoos, so my last tattoo was done on my arm here with the armbands and then the line, "Lost the battle, win the war." So again, it's from a Paramore song. It is from the song Now, which I think has an awesome message. And what I personally take from that line is that regardless of what we're going through in our life, you know, there are going to be things that we're going to lose, whether that's friendships, relationships, opportunities, just there are going to be losses in our life. That loss can be anything. But what matters is how we respond to those losses. You know, there are going to be hard things that go on in your life, but that doesn't mean that your story is over. The armbands carry a historical significance of mourning. So for me, the top band is to symbolize everybody that I will lose in my life, and the bottom is to symbolize everybody that I have lost and to kind of celebrate my experiences with them. And then there's also an arrow, which is the cliche thing of, you know, you pull an arrow back and it shoots forward. So you go through hardships, you shoot forward, that whole thing. I know, cliche, basic, it's fine, whatever. So I only have one idea for a future tattoo at this point, and it's a paw print, and I want to put it on my right chest, which shows my love for dogs. And if you don't know me, like, dogs are just, they're so good, man. They're so good. They're so fluffy and precious and just dogs. And I think it would just be funny because it's a little ironic because I have the word human on this side and then a huge dog paw print on the right side. But hey, it's kind of a running joke with me and my friends that I'm essentially a golden retriever in human form, so that just makes sense to me. So I only have the 4 tattoos at this point. I do think that I'm going to be getting more. I just don't have any really planned out except for that dog paw print. But since getting tattoos, I've had a lot of interesting conversations or interactions with other people. Like people asking me if the tattoos are real. No, I Sharpie them on every day. Like, yes, they are real. Also, I've had interactions where I've been at parties and then people just come up to me and grab my arms and look at my tattoos and then walk away. Just because I have visible tattoos does not give you the right to grab my body. Like, that's weird. People asking me if the tattoos hurt. Yes, tattoos hurt, and depending on which area that you get the tattoo, some are gonna hurt less or more than others. There are charts on the internet though, so you can totally check those out. But yeah, these are the tattoos that I have. Again, really happy about them. They have boosted my confidence in ways that I can't describe. You know, I have pieces of artwork on my body now, and that's awesome. Anyway, as always, you are valid, you are loved. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you again next Monday. Bye.